Hello, this is Jason Ocampo of IGN PC, and this is a real-time demonstration of the Spore Creature Creator. This is kind of a learning experience. It's a treat because this is the first time I have used this Creature Creator. The Creature Creator is where you're going to build your creature, of course, in Spore, which is a game coming on September 5 in Europe, September 7th in the United States and North America. It's the long-awaited next game from Will Wright, the creator of SimCity and The Sims. So let's get right to it. So I have here this green blob. This is the building block. I just entered the Creature Creator, and let's see what I can do here. Over here on this menu, I have different options to what I want to add. So here's mouths, and I have, wow, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 40 different mouths I can start to add. So I think, wow. Right now I think I was going to add, I think I'm going to work toward a dragon. So that's an interesting way. It added 2 mouths just like that. Let's see what happens if I toy around with this thing here. As I'm working around with this, there's arrows pop up. It's letting me do all sorts of things. I can move this creature around. I'm stretching it. I'm noticing the spine. Oh wow, you can really toy around with the spine, and that sit up in English class kind of thing. You can work with their stature right there. Click on the ground to walk. So let me see what happens if I click on the ground. Okay, oh there, I get rid of there, and now he has mouths for eyes though, and this is a far strike from the dragon so far. Let's start adding legs to it. So right off the bat here, I added arms. Let's see, if I want to make a dragon, I need to make a much bigger body. So how do I do that? Let me see here. I have these controls. What do these do? I have an omnivore, so it eats both fruit and other creatures. So yes, it's not a Vegisaurus. Abilities, I have special abilities here. Wow, this is really cool. I have all these different things I can toy around with here. Let me see if I can figure, okay, here. So here, oh, this lets me move the arm. So just because you have like 40 different mouths doesn't mean there are only 40 different mouths. I mean, you can move them around. And why do I have 2? This is just driving me crazy. Here we are. With these arrows seem to, I can move them out, squish them in, move them out. That's just really cool. Let's get them closer in the body. Let's add some eyes. Let's stretch this out a bit more. Let's move the arms over here. I mean, just off the bat, I'm getting the sense that, yeah, you can pretty much have an unlimited number of different creatures. I mean, just between the different combinations you have, that's a huge number, but here you are, you can just tweak every setting just like this. I'm moving the mouth. Let's move the mouth to the front of the face, and let's see if I can work on the face a bit more. Let's see, get that. Yeah, at least I have the mouth there now at the end of the neck. Let's add some legs, and what do I have here? Steto Piggy, Bronchosaurus. So these are kind of like Cankle. Let's see what Cankles do. This is a very horrible dragon, so let's move that over here. Tweak. The spine. So this is a lot. If I want a bipedal creature, I think I do it that way. Let's try to make him 4-legged. Boom. Just like that, and let's tweak this a bit more so he has a forward-looking head. And I think I just move the mouth to the back. I just think this is just really cool. I think scientists will have fun with this, but I think also just anyone who likes cool stuff, just kids, anyone who has imagination, just imagine what kind of life you need to have a mouth on the back of something. What do I have here? Hands are very important. Opposable thumbs, of course, are the reason why, we aren't living in trees and still chewing on insects and such. So yeah, let's put some hands there. What is this? So as you click on it, items, little guides apparently pop up, help you out. I can move the hands forward, a little more grasping, tweak the length of the elbow. And here, apparently, if I do this, I can do a test drive. So let's see what happens if I just have this creature. He's unpainted quite yet. This is just very early. This is how he has no eyes. He has a mouth, but look at him. And I don't know how he's staying up. He's defying the laws of physics right there. So let me see what I can do here. Let's go back to build. That is really cool. I can just instantly see what it's looking like right there. Different feet. what is it? We have horns, moose horns, and unicorns. Let's get a unicorn thing going. Ooh, and then, you know, once again, there's these little guides that show up that let me tweak the size of them. Let's get him eyes. I think he desperately needs eyes. Stemma addict. I think we should do. This is going to be a very weird space dragon. Oops. Click and mouse. Hold the mouse. Oh, there we are. Oh god, that is just almost too cute to say. It's got big eyes. I got to make this head a little bigger. How do I do that? Let me see here. There we are. Ooh, perfect. Move the eyes back a little more. And let me see. This lets me do all sorts of things. So keep in mind, like I said, I've never used this before. This is just learning as I go. And let me see here. Let's see, omnivore. Let's start seeing what I can do here. Abilities, sight, your creature needs. Oh, so this is basically telling me what it has, what it can do. Attack. Oh, this is the kind of things it can charge. It can bite. It can strike. So this is basically giving me a breakdown of what my creature can do then. So it can sing. Interesting. Speed. Add faster feet to increase speed. So let's add faster feet. What do we got here? The froggening. That looks cool. Wow. Interesting. And that solves his gravity problem right there. But, you know, now he needs arms. So let's add in Scrappy Graspers here. So he's basically got 6 limbs, eyes, a really big mouth, and horns. This is just really cool. What do we have? Omnivore. Let me start painting him to see a little more. Starts out green, but here we are. We have these different color schemes here. I can try purpley. And this looks like, if it's, you know, right here, he looks like he has scales. I think any kind of space dragon unicorn should have scales. What is this? Partial style. So, ooh, if you want to get a little more into it, I can tweak the base, different colors. The coat. Oh, so here's different layers, basically. Let me see here. So now make him a little higher on top. I should call her her, because those are definitely female. Look at that, those eyebrows. Although that'll be interesting to see what happens. Oh, stripes, zebra-like stripes. So here we are. Apparently, if I click on an individual bone and I use the mouse wheel, there we go. That's how I can add. I want to bulk up my space dragon. So I guess is that what they really mean by big bone? Wow. A little thick neck there. But yeah, you can see, so this is a very just flexible, very fast tool. And if I go to test drive now, here we are, Space Dragon. And if I can actually animate it. This is what the test drive lets you do too. So instead of just doing these emoticons, so like, you know, let's do the punch. Well, show me your punch. There you are. I can also make Space Dragon walk. This is very cool. All right, and here at the bottom of the test drive, there's different types of emotions and different animations you can use. So here's Hippity Hop. Let's see what Hippity Hop looks like. And there, dancing the Hippity Hop. You can see what it looks like right off the bat. And since I'm doing this Bob Ross style, I should point out the pretty little trees right there, the beautiful little trees. Sit. Let's see what happens when you sit. There you are. Here's emotions. So happy, angry, scared. Let's see the laugh. There we are. Let's see the laugh. And if I remember, let's see here, backgrounds. I've seen people use this. I have not actually used it myself. So this is the first time I have used this. And look, in 10 minutes I've created, I'm not even sure, I'm going to call it right now the Space Dragon. Actually, Space Dragon. And I can put in all sorts of things. So let's add in an offspring. So wow. Now that's what the baby looks like. And here they are. Oh, I can take a photo of it. And apparently this is one of the things that you can, even though the game will not ship till September, but you can start building your creature in June with a creature creator. And you can start going ahead and share your postcards with your friends. So apparently I took a photo of it, I can use this, click to send in, oops, we'll black that out. But you can send an e-photo to your friends of your creature right off the bat. This is very modern, it makes sense if you're going to be able to share this stuff. You record a movie. Here we are. So record a movie. Let's hatch another. Boom. Hey, look, another one. Actions. And let's see can we do the hey baby? Will they all do the hey baby? Yeah. Let's do the ta-da. Ta-da. So here I am. This ability. So you're going to be able to make this creature, and it will work when Spore ships. When you make the creature you make with the creature creator, will work with the final game when it ships, so you don't have to remake it when it comes. But you can share it with your friends. So the idea is like you can start getting to work, make your creature, have fun with it, try to create whatever you can. You're basically, from what I've seen, you're limited by nothing except your imagination. This is really kind of an incredible, amazing, flexible tool. And you can share these photos with your friends, change the background here. So here we go. And this is basically, this is the full version of the creature creator, very, very close to final that I'm playing with right now. This is very cool. So this is what alien worlds look like, and they have eyes with trees. As Bob Ross would be happy about that. Here's the volcano, and it's very hot. I think these space dragons should come to the volcano world. Here we are. So I recorded that. And now, hey look, I can upload it to YouTube. That is really cool. So I won't upload that quite yet. But yeah, this has just been a brief demonstration of the Spore Creature Creator coming your way June 17th. I mean, this is what I did in basically 10 minutes. Imagine what you could do over hours. This is just really cool. So thank you for listening, and hopefully you'll be playing around with your Spore Creature soon too. Later.